Virtual Learning Class 2021-2022. First of all, I thank God for giving us such a good opportunity and also the management of our school for their efforts. Even though I feel sorry that we couldn't be in the same place, still it's nice to meet all of you through this. And by the way, I hope that you are doing good and staying safe with your family. And now it's time to introduce myself. So I'm Shimi. I'm gonna handle English for you. Okay? So I'm an English teacher. And so first we have to get to know about our books, our English books. In this year we are going to follow 4 books, and all these 4 books are the publications of Oxford. Okay? So we are going to follow Oxford publications, and as I told you, we are going to follow 4 books. The first one is New Pathways English Course Book. Okay, so the first one is New Pathways English Course Book. There we have lessons, poems, okay, prose and poem. And the second one is grammar book. Okay, grammar and composition. So there we can learn about grammar. And the third one is echoes. Okay, echoes. There we have so many dialogues. Okay, the reading comprehension, so many things are there, interesting things are there, so we are going to learn that. And the fourth one is your cursive writing note. Okay, you are going to follow, you are going to use all these 4 books throughout this year. And I have given the front page of a book at the top, so I believe that you don't have any doubt regarding this. Today I'm going to start a lesson from our New Pathways book. Okay, today I'm going to start a lesson from your New Pathways book. Before that, let's learn something interesting. Okay, so I don't want to just go into our lesson. Let's learn something in an interesting manner. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you, this is what I learned. Okay, what I learned, I'm willing to share with you. So today we are going to learn 5 phrases starting with the word stay. Okay, what is meant by stay? S-T-A-Y. Be here. Okay, so that's what the meaning. Stay, S-T-O-A-Y. So the 5 phrases are: one is stay safe, second one stay happy, third one stay blessed, fourth one stay in, and the last one is stay awake. Okay, stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed, stay in, and stay awake. What is the meaning of stay safe? Nowadays often we are using this word, right? Don't go out, stay safe with your family, stay safe. Okay, each and everywhere, okay, we are hearing this word stay safe. So I hope you all knew the meaning of this word stay safe. And the second one is stay happy. While we wish someone, whenever we wish someone for their birthdays or whatever it is, we use these kind of words to our friends, to our family members. Stay happy. And also the word stay blessed, same like that. Whenever we wish someone, we use this phrases stay happy as well, stay blessed. So I hope you knew the meaning of these 3 words: stay safe, stay happy, and stay blessed. And now the last one is stay awake. Sorry, the fourth one is stay awake. What is meant by stay awake? If I want to say, if I want to give a meaning, if I want to give an example, I can say like this: you have a lot of things to learn. Please don't sleep, stay awake. Okay, so if you want to give me the answer, I feel so sleepy, I can't stay awake, I'm going to my bed. Okay, so I hope you understood the meaning of this word stay awake. And now stay in. What's the meaning of stay in? Don't go out, stay in. Okay, don't go out, stay inside your home. I didn't went out, I stayed in my house because it was raining. Okay, so these are the examples for these phrases. I hope you all liked it. So the 5 phrases that we learned with the word stay is stay Safe, stay happy, stay blessed, stay in and stay awake. Okay, fine. Now, if you are ready, we can get into our lesson. I'm gonna teach lesson 1 from your New Pathways book as I told you. Are you ready for that? If you are ready, let's get started. So, the title of our lesson is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Lesson number 1, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So, are you ready to listen to the story? Yes. If you are ready, we can start immediately, okay? So, the title is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. From the title itself, we can say how many characters are here in the title? Totally 4 characters, right? So Goldilocks as well 3 bears. So we can say Goldilocks is the name of a little girl, and you all know what is bears? Name of an animal, right? Yes. So this story is about Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Okay, fine. If you listen very carefully, let me narrate the story to you. There was a girl named as Goldilocks. Okay, what's the name of a girl? Goldilocks. So this Goldilocks went on a picnic with her family. She lived with her family, and one day they went on a picnic. Okay, with her family in the sense who all will be in a family? Father, mother, brother, sister, grandparents, uncle, auntie, cousins. Okay, we can add so many people. Here, this Goldilocks went on a picnic only with her father and mother. You can see in the picture. Okay, so now I have a question for you. What is meant by picnic? Do you have any idea? Yes, picnic in the sense it's a kind of excursion, okay? It's a kind of excursion. We can go out with our family or friends, okay? We can go out from our home, and we can go in a open space, okay? It's a kind of open space, or it's a kind of park, okay? Whatever it is. We can cook meals there, we can have lunch together, we can play so many games, okay, we can have so much fun, okay, so that is called as picnic. So now this Goldilocks is on a picnic, and while she was there she wanders away. Even if we go out somewhere, we won't sit at one place, right? We used to go here and there. Same like that, this Goldilocks also wanders here and there, and she lost her way, okay? She couldn't find where her parents are, okay? She lost her way, and she was wandering. She was walking and walking, and finally she was thinking by herself, I can find my way, okay? She was thinking, I can find my way, and finally she saw a small cottage. What is meant by cottage? It's a kind of house, but it is very small, okay? Finally she found a cottage, so she was little bit happy, okay? I can ask someone to help, okay? What are the things we will think? If we lost our way, what are the things we will think? If I found someone, I can ask where my parents are, I can ask them to help me to find my parents, okay? Even we used to think like that. Same like that, this Goldilocks also thought, I can find my way, okay? And also she finally saw a cottage, she thought she can do something. So she wanted to know whether someone is there inside the cottage, okay? So she was asking, she was knocking the door, and when she knocked the door no one was there, so she opened the door and she was looking into the house, okay? She looked into the house and she was asking, hello, is anyone home? Okay, she is asking, what she asked, hello, is anyone home? No one is there, okay? She couldn't find anyone, and she walked in, okay? She went into the home, and when she enters the home, she felt very hungry. Why she is hungry? Because she wanders, okay? She walked, and because of that, she felt very hungry. So she wanted to eat something. So what she did, she went into the kitchen and she was searching whether something is there to eat. At that time, she found 3 bowls of porridge. How many bowls of porridge? Yes, 3 bowls of porridge. Okay. So she wanted to try the first bowl. Okay. Do you know what is meant by porridge? Yes, it's a dish made by oats and milk. Okay, we can prepare porridge by using milk as well oats. I hope you all knew about milk and oats. So by using these ingredients we can make porridge. Okay, it's a healthy dish. Okay, it's a very healthiest dish. You can also ask your parents to uh, give you a porridge. Okay, to prepare a porridge for you. So finally, she started to eat. At first, she took the first bowl. Okay, that bowl contains a porridge, and that porridge was too hot. Okay, it's very hot, so she couldn't able to eat. So she took the next bowl. Okay, the second bowl. She wanted to try the second bowl. When she took the second bowl, that porridge was too cold. Okay, it's very cold, so she doesn't like that too. So finally she come to the third bowl. Okay, how many bowls she tried? Yes, she tried 3 bowls, and finally the third bowl looks perfect and she wanted to eat that. Okay, she was saying, yum, this bowl is perfect. Okay, she finds that food is very yummy. Okay, and she liked very much, and finally she had the porridge in the third bowl. Okay, after having the food, what we used to do? Yes, we used to put the plates and all inside the sink. We have to wash your hands. Okay, so that's what this Goldilocks also did. She puts the bowl in the kitchen sink and she went. Okay, now even now she's when she was hungry, she got something to eat, and now she is tired. Okay, so she wants to sit somewhere. Okay, she wanted to sit somewhere in a comfortable place. Okay, that should be very comfort. Okay, she was saying, I want to sit somewhere and it should be in a comfortable place. Okay, so she found 3 chairs. At first she found 3 bowls of porridge, and now she found 3 chairs. Okay, when she saw 3 chairs, she was in a dilemma where I can sit. Okay, she wanted to try all the chairs, so she tries the first chair. At first that chair was too high. Okay, it was too high, it was not comfortable for her. So she tries the second chair. She went to the second chair and she tries to sit on that. Okay, she was saying, no, it is even the second chair is not comfortable for me, it is too big. Okay, the first chair is too high and the second chair is too big. Now she comes to the third chair. Okay, when she tries the third chair, she found it very comfortable. Okay, she liked it and she was saying, this chair is just right. Okay, she was saying, this chair is just right. She liked it very much. But what happened, the chair breaks. Okay, that chair couldn't handle the weight of Goldilocks because it was too small. Maybe it was too small, I think. Okay, that's why the chair breaks. It was broken. So what Goldilocks did, she found herself as very sleepy. Okay, at first she was hungry and then she was tired. Now she was sleepy. When she found herself that she feels sleepy, she went to the bedroom, and there she saw 3 beds. How many beds? 3 beds. Again she was in a dilemma where she can able to lie down. Okay, where she can sleep, because 3 beds are there. She want to choose one comfortable bed. Okay, so same like that, she tries the first bed, and that bed was too hard. Okay, it was too hard, it is not soft at all. Okay, the bed was too hard, it was not comfortable for her to sleep. So she wanted to try the second bed, and when she entered into the when she lie down in the second bed, she found that bed was too soft. Okay, it's very soft, so she don't want to sleep there. Again she tries the third bed. When she tries the third bed, she found that is perfect, and she said, wow, this bed is just right for me. Okay, what she said? Wow, this bed is just right for me. Okay, and she slept. When she lie down on the third bed, she slept. Okay, she slept immediately. At that time, now you have to think. So from the beginning itself, after the Goldilocks enters into the home, she found three things. Okay, three bowls, three chairs, now three beds. So we can say in that small cottage, how many peoples were living? Three. Okay, so we can say three peoples were living. So now from the picture you can say whose cottage was that? That was a cottage of three bears. Okay, so mama bear, papa bear and the baby bear. Okay, so in that small cottage three bears were living, and who are they? Mama bear, papa bear and baby bear. Okay, so finally they came home, and when they entered into their home they were so shocked and surprised. Okay, because they can feel something is wrong. Okay, their door was opened, and when they entered into their home they saw the chair was broken and the small bowl of porridge was empty. Okay, they were thinking what is going on here, who entered into our home. Okay, so finally these three bears entered into the bedroom. Okay, and when they entered into the bedroom they saw Goldilocks. Okay, what Goldilocks was doing? She was sleeping on the third bed. Okay, so this third bear was shouting like anything. Okay, someone ate my porridge and broke my chair, and now someone is sleeping in my bed. Okay, this third bear was shouting. Even if someone took our thing, okay, for example, if your brother took your pencil or pen or some little kind, these kind of things, we used to shout. Okay, mom, look, he took my pencil and he's using that, I need my pencil. Okay, we used to shout like that. No, if we found that some of our thing is missing, we used to get irritated and we used to shout. Same like that, this bear, okay, this little bear is also shouting, someone ate my porridge and broke my chair, and someone is sleeping in my bed. Okay, so because of this noise, now Goldilocks wakes up. Okay, now Goldilocks wakes up and she was thinking, okay, what we can say. Okay, so the bear was asking, who are you? How you entered into my home? Even you had my porridge as well, you broke my chair, and now you're sleeping in my bed. Okay, what are you doing here? How you get into our home? Okay, they were asking so many questions. So the Goldilocks was saying, I'm Goldilocks, I lost my way. Okay, I came here for a picnic with my family, but when I wanders, I lost my way. I don't know how to find my parents. When I came here, okay, I thought I can ask some help, but no, I couldn't find anyone. So I was very hungry. I had the porridge and I felt very tired. When I tried to sit on the chair was broken, and when I felt very sleepy, I slept here. Okay, she said everything one by one. So the bears were, now they can understand. Okay, okay, she was a small girl. Okay, so they just forgive her, and they are saying we saw someone looking for little girl. Okay, when they returned to their home, they saw that the parents of Goldilocks were searching for her. Okay, that's why the bears were saying we saw someone looking for little girl. Baby bear, can you please take this little girl for her family? Okay, to her family. She was, the papa bear was asking to the baby bear to help Goldilocks. Okay, to find her family. And now we all know if we make some mistake, we have to say sorry to them. Okay, if you make some mistake, we should say sorry. That's a good habit. So here this Goldilocks said sorry to the bear for breaking her chair. Okay, because without their knowledge, without getting any permission, she entered into their home. As well, she had the porridge and she broken the chair. Okay, that was a mistake. So she asked sorry to the bear. So the bear also forgave her. Okay, it said it's okay, no problem. And finally Goldilocks thanks all the bears and she went to her family. Okay, she get back to her family happily. Okay, that's what our story. I hope you all liked this story. Have you all liked it? Fine. Now, what you have learned from this story? What are the things you have learned from your story? What are the things we can implement in our life from this story? So many things are there, okay? So the first one is, what is the first mistake that Goldilocks did? Yes, she was not with her parents, okay? When she went, whenever we went out, whenever we are going out with our family, we have to be with our parents, okay? We should not roam here and there because that was a new place for us. That is going to be a new place, okay? Wherever we are going with our family or friends or with our teachers or wherever we are moving out, okay, we have to follow the rules and regulations that our parents or teachers or whatever wherever peoples are giving to us, we have to follow that, okay? If we didn't follow that, we will lost our way and we have to suffer like this, okay? That was the first mistake Goldilocks did. She lost her way. Why she lost her way? Because she was not with her parent, okay? She just walked by herself. That's why all these things happened. And what is the second mistake Goldilocks did? Without the owner of the without the permission of the owner, she enters into the house and she had the porridge. She did so many things, okay? Without others permission, we are not allowed to do these kind of things. Without others permission, we shouldn't even touch others things, okay? That was the second mistake she did. But so we have to, what are the things we learned? At first we have to obey our parents, and the second thing, we should not touch others things. We should not take others things without others permission. And the third thing is, when Goldilocks realized her mistake, she said sorry to the bears, right? Same like that, if we do some mistake, if we commit some mistake, and when we realize that mistake, we should say sorry for that, okay? So the moral of this story is, we have to obey our parents, okay? And then the second thing is, we should not steal others thing, we should not touch others thing without others permission. And the third one is, if we realize that we made some mistake, we have to immediately say sorry to them, okay? That's all. I hope you all understood this lesson. So now I want all of you to take your English note, okay? I want all of you to take your English note. Tomorrow's class I will give the reading practice. So today we are going to write some notes, okay? Today we are going to write some notes in your English note. So all of you take your new English note and take a fresh page, take your pencil and start writing, okay? First of all, write today's date 1/6/2021 and lesson 1. In the next line, Goldilocks and the three bears. Lesson 1, leave one line, and the next line write Goldilocks and the three bears. After that, again leave one line and put Roman number 1, okay? After the title, leave one line and put Roman number 1. Synonyms: SYNONYMS. 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 Now number 1. Picnic meaning excursion. Picnic meaning excursion. PICNIC. Picnic meaning excursion. 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 Write very neatly. I have given enough time, okay? I have given enough time for you to write. So please don't make any spelling mistake. Write very neatly. Number 2, cottage meaning small house. Cottage meaning small house. Cottage. Cottage. Cottage meaning small house. Small. Small. House. House. Small house. Number 3, wander meaning stroll. Wander meaning stroll. Wander. 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 Wander meaning stroll. 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 Number 4, porridge meaning oatmeal. Porridge meaning oatmeal. Porridge. Porridge. Porridge meaning oatmeal. 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 Number 5, comfortable meaning pleasant. Comfortable meaning pleasant. Comfortable. Comfortable meaning pleasant. 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 So let me repeat once again. Lesson 1, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Roman number 1, synonyms. Synonyms means meanings, okay? Number 1, picnic meaning excursion. Cottage meaning small house. Wander meaning stroll. Porridge meaning oatmeal. Comfortable meaning pleasant. I hope you all understood today's lesson. As well, I gave some notes. So today's study portion is lesson 1, synonyms, and your homework, your home assignment is cursive writing note page number 1. Okay, you have to complete page number 1 in your cursive writing note, and your study portion is lesson 1, synonyms. If you can, try to read lesson 1. Okay, if you can try to read lesson 1, or else I will give reading practice in the next class. Okay, so that's all for today. Until we meet again, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.